Together watching me to meet me by the ashes of the tree. One big glass, one.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we've got some very decent football, we feel, for you.
Now, the fans expect big things of this team, and so does the manager. I think the players should do as well, because more than enough potential to go up the world rankings as they can with a good performance today.
Tries to punch it away. The line-up for the home side. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Yaya Toure plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. Here's a chance to attack. And they've cut it out. Now Dani Alves. And there's the interception. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Florenzi. Higuain. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Promising build-up until that challenge. Miralem Pjanic. Nemanja Matic. Attacking now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Saw the goal and went for it. Referee has pointed for a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Letting the shot go! Well, he's knocked it in, and they've got the lead now. It hasn't come easily, but they're delighted with it. It was a well-crafted move, and a fine finish at the end of it.
And he won't have hit too many better than this over the years, because that is just arrowing into the top right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Miralem Pjanic. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Ciro Immobile. Good forward play from them. And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Ciro Immobile. Well, he's a good player, but he's a great runner.
Yeah, his attitude is his strongest asset, and he's got some talent to go with it, to be fair to him.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Had to reach for it and slid into the tackle. Now Dani Alves. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Ciro Immobile. Here's Walker. Now Anthony Martial. Fouled by Claudio Marchisio. Conte. Could be dangerous. I think we read that slightly wrongly, as it turned out. Miralem Pjanic. Hamšík made the challenge well. That's the way to win the ball back. Hamšík. Now Mkhitaryan on the attack here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. The shot's on! It's bounced back into play from the bar. Here's Dani Alves. Hamšík. Possession in the midfield area. Well read by the defender. Marquisio. He went in well. Walker. Conte. On to the attack now. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. And in goes the cross. Pjanic! Conceding the corner, now they've got to deal with it, the defenders. Higuain! What a fine save! Crosses in. Tries to punch it away. A timely challenge. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And that's half-time. Signal. And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. There's some potential in this move. And they've cut it out. Taken it well under pressure. Toure. Got to be. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
Ciro Immobile trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Tackle here. Hamšík. Hamšík. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Immobile! And shoots! Is Yaya Touré's goal. And it's a headed effort at goal. Good work by the goalkeeper. That's a good spot by the defender. Miralem Pjanic. Florenzi into the attacking third. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Little private game between the two of them. Immobile! He's kept it out. Good challenge here. Nemanja Matic. Oh, he could be in. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Hamsik. And the offside is given. That's Piliqueta. It's looking good, this move. Gone for the through pass. Bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Hamsik. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. On the attack here. Nicely played through ball. It's a good ball, they could be in. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Conte. That's good balance to avoid the sliding challenge. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Space to try and hit it now. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Got the tackle in. Opportunity here. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Marchisio. Ciro Immobile. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Florenzi working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he's got support here. Cut out by the defender. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. There's good progress with this attack. Could score! Has to score here. And it's a goal here.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
That's a terrific goal.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Well, they've won. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Florenzi. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Shot block. Oh, chance! And that has reduced the lead, but there's still a long, long way to go. Well, the unpredictability of football, because no one would have called this, really, and the team has risen to the occasion, and they've got a goal to show for their considerable efforts.
Yeah, and it was a good goal as well, and it came at the end of a good passage of play, so they'll get a real lift from that.
Well, these statistics confirm what we've been saying, really, that it's about how you take your shots, not about how many shots you take.
Got themselves into some good positions, but too many times haven't made the keeper work. He does read the game well, this lad.
Here's Martial. He might be through. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. The shot's on! Now Mkhitaryan. Read the play well to intercept. Marchisio. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Miralem Pjanic. And in he goes with the tackle. Hamsik. Gonzalo Higuain. Well, they've wasted that crossing. Everything ready for the kickoff. So this is how the hosts line up today. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Xherdan Shaqiri starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. On the attack here. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, they've lost out. They've wasted, actually, a real counter-attacking possibility there. Eriksson. Conte. That's cut out. Trying to thread it through here. We're concentrating, perhaps, on the teams, but also these two lads as well.
They've done really well, but I think both have got scope for improvement.
Oh, he could be in. And now the shot! It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
And that's a turnover to the opposition. Attacking well here. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gets his foot in there. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. The free kick, great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And the decision is a corner here. Firmino! Nicely played through ball.
Nice bit of footwork.
Sigurdsson! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. That's a great interception. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Lacazette. And they cut it out. Throw in here. Christian Eriksen. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Martial. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Bellerin. He went in well. Well, two of them at it, really typifying the game. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lacazette. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's given possession away here. Lacazette. Sturridge. Well, the goals to games ratio for Daniel Sturridge, exceptional. And this is another example of his remarkable finishing talents. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Could be dangerous. Got to be. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner. Smalling! Sterling. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. There's some potential in this move. Made the challenge well. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. To put them in front. But he's too quick for the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's out, it'll be a throw. Xherdan Shaqiri. It goes out wide again. Well, good through ball. Sigurdsson! And it's an equaliser for them.
An equaliser from Sigurdsson. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
The game restarts at 2-2. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Conte. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to put them in front. He's kept it out. Coming up now, a corner. Aurier! It's a goal and they're in front. Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, it's not a coincidence. They've scored plenty of times from these kind of corner kick situations.
Remember, it's the Fut Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. Good challenge here. Lacazette. Here's Bellerin. Xherdan Shaqiri. Chris Smalling. Fernandinho. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Now Anthony Martial. Lacazette. Got the tackle in. Roberto Firmino. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. On the attack here, this could be it. And now the shot! Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Comes in strongly. Now Bailly. Verratti. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Fernandinho. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Hector Berry into the attacking third. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Roberto Firmino. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Well, he's got away from him.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Verratti. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Opportunity now. To the rescue, and how. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. And it's a header. Hit the bar! And it's a headed effort at goal. The break is definitely on. He's in the clear. Shaqiri! And it's there. And that levels the match. For goalkeepers, heroes or zeros, it's a 0 against his name here.
Well, he left his post. He's outside the 6-yard box. Him.
6 goals, evenly shared. As we start again. It goes out wide again. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Xherdan Shaqiri. Nice return pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. A free kick coming up. Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating. Ben Arfa! He's blocked that well. Here's Sterling. Sturridge. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And that's a terrific goal to put them in front.
A goal from Sigurdsson. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Kicking off. Again, 4-3 the scoreline. Strong challenge. That's a fine tackle. Cavani. Great passage of passing play there. Some good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. Cut out the pass. Into the attacking third. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge. And he could get away here. Sturridge. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Danny Rose. Chris Smalling. Will we see another goal in this very tight game? Just a margin of 1 goal between the two teams. 5 minutes to go now. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Cut out by the defender. Saw the goal and went for it. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. Smalling! Great stop. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they... Surely! Oh, fantastic goal! 3 of the best. He's made the play, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, what a dramatic night this has been. We've had drama almost to the very last kick. They left it so late. They're level, Alan.
Well, you've played to 90 minutes, Martin, and they certainly did that here. Great stuff from them.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Trying to switch on the attacking power, and that's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. It's so close here. It's going to need... Well, we're off and running again after that period of rehydration, refreshment. They've got extra time now in front of them. Excellent play to lose his marker. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Sturridge. Read the play well to win. Got the tackle in. He's coming forward to take the lead. Oh, great work by the keeper. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Roberto Firmino. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. And that's going to be a free kick. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Ben Arfa. On the attack here. Should be. Cavani! Cavani comes up with the goal again to add another to his long list of strikes for this team. This game is heading towards double figures. 5-4 is the score. Moving forward with some... The ref blows for the free kick. He steps up for the free kick. Terrific stop. And it's back for another corner. Check on the corner count. The shot's on. Goalkeeper hangs on. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Second period of extra time to come. We're going to have 15 intense minutes here. That's all that's left of extra time. Second period underway. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now Anthony Martial. Cavani. Strong challenge. Xherdan Shaqiri. Chris Smalling. Here's Martial. It's Mane. Good forward play from them. To get the equaliser, Dan is the man. Daniel Sturridge has delivered again in front of goal. Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. On we go. It's absolutely got us on the edge of our seats. 5-5 the scoreline. Out of play for a throw. It's Mane. Able to make a good interception. Still time. 8 minutes to go. Could be dangerous. Oh, he's through. Shaqiri! And he's done it!
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, the goalkeeper was absolutely stranded and left the goal gaping.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end. The kind that you wouldn't expect to get at this level.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Real chance. And they managed to score here.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
Which way is it going to go as we restart at 6-6? And 4 minutes remaining in this second period of extra time. Maybe Cavani! He's kept it out. With a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Great interception. Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Eriksson! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. He can win it here. Oh, it's the post. Cavani! So there we are. And the first man up is ready to go. And he's put it away. Excellent penalty. Not worrying at all about the pressures of the shootout. Oh, he got a hand to it. But it's a goal.
Well, the penalty taker's got away with that one. He's lucky.
Can he take it on? Oh, he's kept it out. The goalkeeper waited, and he got a reward for it because the ball's come right to him. I have to say, I've seen more confidence. Oh, fantastic goal. Going to be up to the task here, I'm not sure. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Oh, the goalkeeper's gone the right way, a bit unlucky.
Yeah, he did need a little bit of fortune, didn't get it.
Well, this is the toughest. That's a fine penalty from him in these circumstances. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. It's down to him now, just to make it absolutely clear. If he scored, good hands. Body language isn't very good at the moment. Superb from De Gea. Here's the chance to be a real hero, to score the penalty and win the game for your side. And he scored! Hit the frame of the goal after the save. When you play like he's played, you do expect to win.
Well, he's done his bit, hasn't he? Grab a hat-trick, and it's not often you end up not winning the game, just a draw.
He's in the clear. Shakir.